We're shaking, folks. I'm back with another reaction, back with some more J-drama score, and we're going back to another tune from the score or soundtrack for My Boss, My Hero, one of the very first J-dramas I ever saw, starring Nagase Tomoya, lead singer of Tokio. I did react to the first tune, or the first tune I reacted to from this show was actually the theme song, Sorafune, which is by Tokio, which, you know, was sort of just kind of getting going with the lineup that has then lasted for a long time, with Nagase Tomoya as the lead singer. He wasn't the original lead singer. But yeah, we recently listened to a piece of score from the show called Portrait, or the strings version. So yeah, the soundtrack is by Takami Yu, or the score, I should say. But I'm not sure about the tune we're going to listen to now, because it's called Legend. It's the tune used at a couple of the biggest, most like dramatic kind of, you know, unfolding of the narrative over the course of the show, especially as it gets into the later episodes. So it's sort of like one of the marquee aspects, or one of the marquee tunes in the score. But it has guitar, and it's sort of, in parts, it's kind of like a rock tune. I mean, there are parts of it that are more like traditional score, but there are parts where it's very guitar-driven and it sounds like a rock tune. So I wonder if maybe Tokio performed this. I don't know that for sure, and it doesn't indicate it that way. So I'm just going to list it that this is by Takami Yu, and, you know, whoever, you know, studio session musicians that they had to record perhaps did it, though I suppose there is a small chance that Tokio actually did it. Regardless, as far as I know, this is Takami Yu. The tune is called Legend, and it's from the My Boss, My Hero soundtrack. The show, is it 2005? I think it's 2005. Or no, it's 2006, that's right. So the show is 2006, the track is called Legend, the score is by Takami Yu, and the show is My Boss, My Hero. Theme that was in the piano, but now on the guitar. Love that guitar. Almost sounded like the guitar melody was almost like video game music in a very good way. Whether it's the guitars from Tokio or someone they brought in to perform tune, right? It's not like a tension-filled, like, oh, are things gonna turn out? It's like a, yes, this is what had to happen in a good way sort of feel. Cool tune. Again, maybe less emotional in terms of like, it doesn't make you sort of reflective or sort of, you know, a bit pensive. It doesn't, it's not full of like tension or anxiety, but it's a very, again, like triumphant, it feels like the successful completion of a character arc or something, which again, I think this is used more in the second half of the show as he kind of, you know, grows, not just goes back to high school and, you know, tries to prove to his dad. I won't spoil it, you know, it's worth watching. And the ending, it's, you know, it is a positive ending, but it's maybe not exactly what you think it's going to be, which I always enjoy something like that. So, yeah, it feels very much of the show and the character Makio, played by Nagase Tomoya. So yeah, a really cool tune. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.